Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan. We're going to get into a collective energy read. Last night I got some messages to do a new spread, so this will be interesting. It's my first time with this, so just bear with me. I'm going to get the cards out real quick and we'll talk about it. On 100 angels to hold the space and ask that only benevolent, balanced, loving energies are allowed to interact with us. So far, we got the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Lovers for the past, the High Priestess for the connecting card, and the Star. And I'm going to read them once I get them all laid out. We got the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Three more cards. Two more. We got the King. We got the Ten of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. We need one more. I got two more, but we'll take them. We have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So, in the past, there's been some quick moving action, inspired action that's been taken in the physical world when we get the King of Wands and King of Pentacles. These two men know exactly what they want. They go out and they get it. The King of Wands does it without thinking sometimes, but he usually gets what he wants. That's just, there's a little bit of arrogance here. There's a little bit, but he comes from a good place. He knows his value, knows his worth. And then we get the Lovers. There was a decision that was made in the past that had moved you forward into the space that you're in now. And it was connected to you by the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is our intuition. It's our intuitive knowing, our clairvoyance, our clairsentience, our cognizance, our clairs, right? So something in the astral realms, your spirits that you work with, whatever it is that you connect to, guided you towards where you are right now. And that has taken a lot of work, and a lot of it was probably done on your own. With the High Priestess, she's a very lone wolf kind of energy. Right now, we get that there's a little bit of faith being brought back to you. Something has sparked a resurgence of hope and faith in the world that you can achieve what it is that you want to achieve. And you can, and they're asking you with the Three and the Eight of Pentacles to do this with other people, that other people need to be a part of what it is that you are working on, any projects, any work, anything. I mean, even if you're a stay-at-home mom, you bringing your kids into this evolution process with you, teaching them how it is, the things that you are learning. This is just asking you to bring in others and start from a solid foundation. Think about what it is that you really believe in and really getting your belief systems in order. And for the future, the thing that is guiding you towards the future is the Wheel of Fortune, which is freaking beautiful. This is the Wheel of Fortune upright is saying, yes, sometimes it feels like we're in a little bit of a loop, but it is moving you in the right direction and it is moving you in your favor, because she is standing on the top of that wheel saying, I know that where I'm going is for the best of all involved. For the future, we get the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. This is recognition. I'm hearing glory, which is an interesting word. I wouldn't usually use that word. Being recognized for the things that you do, for the energy you put out, it's always coming back. Just being the kind, loving person that you were is going to come back to you and bring all that energy in a different form. It always comes back in a different form, so it won't seem exactly the same. And right now, this is the future. I'm getting used to this. Work with me. Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. We're working on connecting with people from the past, fixing old patterns. This is stuff that we've been dealing with that hasn't been easy to deal with because it's long standing, right? So this could be family members, could be long friends, even long coworkers if you've been in a place for a really long time, people you love and care about. You're waiting for those relationships to change because you are changing. I just heard yes. Let's see what else. Let's get a few cards, word cards. The Messier 69 is gaining wealth, income, and riches. So we got that Ten of Pentacles. We know that that's where we're going. We're going to stability, income, other people in our lives, having a legacy to leave here when we leave. Like that's where we're going. And right now we have the faith to do that. So we need to keep putting in the work to progress ourselves forward. Joy. Joy is coming. If you don't have it yet, it is coming. Io. So there is some roller coaster of energies that are still happening. Kind of a little bit of ups and downs, but I feel like that roller coaster has... So there's big roller coasters and there's little. We're in the kiddie roller coaster right now, where it's not as high highs and then low lows. It's manageable, I'm hearing. Mentor. Look for a mentor, somebody that can support you in your project, your job, whatever it is that you are doing, because right now we are focused on work. We're focused on manifesting into the 3D world. I'm going to get some clarifiers. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What is going to bridge us to the future? And I just got a confirmation. Bridge us to the future. The truth, new ideas. I'm hearing paperwork, pushing things forward, going within with the Hermit on the bottom, being inspired by the divine. With the High Priestess and the Hermit, there's going to be a back and forth between going into your internal world and being alone and coming out and working with others. There's like this ebb and flow of being intertwined with other people. It's not always going to be that way because as spiritual beings, we need our alone time. One more. Page of Swords. So a lot about information, investigation, learning about I'm hearing tricks of the trade, things that you need to know to move things forward. So for like me, it'd be learning about advertising, or it'd be learning about getting my videos out there. I don't know. That's stuff I'm not worried about right now, but it's just an example of things that you do in a project or things that you're working on. Can we verify the High Priestess, please? I mean, the Hermit is definitely coming up in my mind's eye, but... So we get the Queen of Pentacles. She did come out reversed. So really pushing things forward, really having almost like frustratingly strong boundaries, like rigid boundaries at times, right? If she's reversed, it's like that's how we got to this High Priestess, is we had such strong boundaries that we ended up needing to be alone for a while to get us to where we are today. This Three of Pentacles. King of Swords. So new people are going to bring in new energies, new ideas, new thoughts, new beliefs, things that are really going to get the mind going so that you can come up with new ideas. I was going to say Six of Wands and we get the Three of Cups. There is some celebration coming, some recognition, celebration, and that Ten of Cups. Or, well, interesting. The Ten of Pentacles. So emotional fulfillment and material world fulfillment. I'm being told to leave it there. I guess we'll have this be a short one just because it's the first time I've used this spread. Tell me if you enjoyed this. I will make longer videos in the future, but take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.